So, we're reading the whole thing again, so we won't forget the proverbs. But this time we'll just read it, so we can read the next page. Alright. 1, 2, 3. The song of here and lateral
is 360 degrees. Wait, stop.
What?
Stop.
No, it's not a circle. It's like more like.
That's what you do not explain yesterday too. Okay. So some of these angles, all of them, is 360 degrees. I don't know. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Okay, trapezoid.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Trapezoid.
One side of parallel side. Isosceles trapezoid.
One side of parallel side.
Base congruent. Leg congruent.
Wait, stop. I keep reaching because I'm not sure if everyone actually knows where that one set of parallel line, what they are talking about.
No. Again, the one set of one set of parallel sides that they are parallel.
Only this side and this side that the lines are parallel. Because they're straight to each other.
And they don't touch each other. They never meet.
They never meet.
What? Yeah, parallel lines is same. Yeah, parallel. When two lines are parallel, they don't touch.
This one is parallel too. And this one too. These are not, because if we keep going like this, then they're gonna meet each other right here. And these two, they're parallel, they will never meet.
So if you have a pencil and this marker, right? If I put the pencil here and the marker here, they are parallel to each other because they will never touch.
And then if this one would be going like this, which one of them would be parallel?
So I'm noticing it's becoming three people conversation, and Francisco is not in this conversation at all. Which means he is violating rule number 2, not bridging, and the three of you violating rule number 3. You're not getting him in this conversation. So how do you want to fix it?
Okay,
can we try by asking him a question?
Whatever you group decide on to do as okay? Whatever you ask me a question.
Okay, so which one of these lines are parallel in here? These two. This and this, right? Okay, how do you know?
Can you do me a favor and ask why he's doing that?
How do you know, Francisco? I said they're parallel because they're straight and they never meet each other. They never, yeah.
So vamos a decir que yo tengo todos los lápices. Pongo uno aquí y otro aquí. Son paralelos. No puedo decir que ese lápiz es paralelo al marcador porque yo nunca toco. Sí, ya lo llevo. Pero, like the way he says it, está bien, si tocan así, hay que hacer paralelo. No, we're not talking about parallel, we're talking about parallel. Yeah. Es que me confunde, yo te confundo todo. It says one set of parallel sides. Yeah.
You understand it now?
Understand?
Are you ready to move on?
Ready to move on, Francisco?
What does it mean? What does it mean when you?
I know.
What does that mean?
Like,
how come you guys are not asking? Why do you guys have to wait until me to ask?
Okay, yeah, Francisco, what does it explain? Okay, dime.
Are you feeling like uncomfortable with us doing all the talking and asking you questions?
It's relating to algebra, so you can still do this, like with it. Alright, so let's move on. Isosceles trapezoid. Whoa, wait, whoa. Right here. Starting from here. Isosceles trapezoid. 1, 2, 3. Isosceles trapezoid. One set of parallel sides, base congruent, legs congruent, diagonals congruent, opposite angles supplementary. Okay, do you remember the last time I had the share stuff? Yeah. Do you remember what I said that I didn't know what the legs were? You guys know what the legs are?
I still don't know what legs are. Are you Deval,
Oh, no.
are you explaining?
Alright guys, this is isosceles trapezoid, right? These are the legs. And these are the diagonals.
This one.
What? Falta el de ¿Cuál es ese?
What's the first letter?
No recuerdo el nombre bien. La primera letra. Con R, creo que comienza.
So how can the three of you help with this situation so that Jose can get his thoughts out?
Oh, he actually forgot. He says that the first letter starts with R. You're probably talking about the radius. No. Can you find the radius in the cylinder? Wait, I mean in a circle too. I mean,
Is the first letter B as in boy?
B.
So is this something that do you want to keep that thoughts right now, like continue thinking about it, or maybe you want to continue reading and maybe later on that information will be here. We can find it. Okay.
Do you know
okay with
what
that?
we were talking about here?
Because if he doesn't know anything right now, we cannot do anything about it.
Francisco does not understand what we were talking.
Okay. So
These are the legs.
I said that if you guys remember the time that I did the share that I didn't know what the legs were. So esos son los legs. Like los lados. They can be called laterals too, right? Ellos se pueden llamar laterales, I think, yeah. What? Después. I think they can also be called laterals. And these are the diagonals. So every time you see something like legs congruent, that means the legs are the same measure, the same.
So I'm seeing faces right now that look confused. So why are you guys not reaching?
No, I'm just trying to connect legs with this word that I have never heard before.
Lateral?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It was just like another way to say legs.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but lateral sounds like more, Like, it sounds more, I don't know how to say it, but like more professional. Because legs is your legs. Every time you hear the word legs, what comes to your mind? Legs, right? So if you say lateral, it's like more like a scientific word to say legs. But in this case, it's math. Those are the legs.
Scientific?
Not scientific, but that's the word that I found.
Or what do you think needs to be in place for Friday so that you guys can move forward as a group? What else? Reaching for what?
For things we are confused about.
And
To make sure that all of us are in the same task, because somebody was thinking of something else, and we were trying to explain this, I even forgot that I have to ask.
okay, so you said you're gonna breach to make sure you understand, and you're also breaching if anyone is not.
Yes, because actually this is the time where we want to gather things for ourselves and learn somebody together. So we learn something together, and like it's the whole another thing to worry about somebody else not paying attention.
That's it?